I'm LT, and this is my garage. Alright guys, I figure if I'm going to keep making these videos, I should probably get you caught up on a couple of projects you're going to be seeing a lot of. 64 Chevy Impala, Mary Ellen. 78 Chevy LUV, the LUV Machine. I didn't want to call this truck the LUV Machine. I tried not to, but every time I talked about this truck, it came out the dang LUV Machine. The LUV Machine is a cool beat up 64 Impala. But then again, I have kind of a cool beat up 64 Chevy Impala. So maybe that makes it okay. No, whatever. This is the LUV Machine. Alright, if you were able to follow along with that artsy photo montage I just threw at you, you saw that it's been body dropped to the pinch. Thought I might want to get rid of that pinch and just go an extra ½ inch or 3/4 or whatever it would take to put the rocker on the ground, but I am planning on having a nice paint job on this, and I'm okay with that pinch sitting on the ground and saving my paint job a little bit. This thing is far from being done, but I did go ahead and install a security system. Four-link, Slam Specialties airbags all around. Disc brake conversion up front here. IFS suspension here from Scott's Hot Rods, and it worked out pretty good. It took a lot of messing around because this cross member, when I put it in here, it actually hung 2 inches below the frame, and I couldn't have that because I want that frame on the ground, I want the body on the ground, so I had to modify that. Took 2 inches out of here, moved it up, welded it all back together, and notch it out for the steering rack here, and also that airbags, and it's all been reinforced, super strong, way stronger than it ever was factory, that's for sure. This stuff is probably the nicest stuff I've ever bought for a project, so I'm super happy with it, other than that whole thing there, but I got around it. So full custom firewall. Doing the body drop, I had to cut 2 inches out of there anyway, so I just made the whole thing. Inner fenders, made those. 15-inch steelies. Diamondback Classic white wall tires. You want white wall tires? That's the way to go. dbtires.com. Super happy with those guys. Back here, shaved the factory tail lights. Made these buckets here so we can put the LED cat-sized tail lights I came across in there. Suicide doors. That is a 1956 Mercury Monterey dash that I cut up, grafted all back together in here. Working on a center console that meets up with it there. 1967 Ford Mustang seats, fitting there really nice. And in here, little column drop I made, just kind of looking around for whatever I had that can get that column sitting right where I needed it. And what I had was an exhaust clamp and some angle iron, and we made that happen. And actually that's pretty cool. In here, I'm working on getting the brake master cylinder and brake booster in here under the dash on this 90-degree bracket. So that's a pretty trick. It'll be push to start, double DIN radio there. I have a sound off signal M-Power light head in here, dual color, be red for brake and white for cargo light or whatever. Radius the corners of the bed in there to match the corners in the back. Made these wheel tubs, the floor with the ribs in there. Get a little bead rolling on there. As you can see, I can use some practice with that. Motorcycle gas tank. Gas tank cap, that is. New crate engine, 350. I painted it Viper red, which is what the truck will eventually be. I've had this intake, carburetors, and valve covers for quite some time from another project. The Impala, actually, they kind of came with the deal, and they sat around, and things happen for a reason, I guess. I got this LUV machine, and I think they're going to be pretty bitchin' under the hood of that thing. Or more likely sticking out. Everything that's been done so far will be revisited in future videos as I finish it all up. And it's a long way from being done, and I hope you enjoy watching me finish it. I know I said I was going to catch you up on a couple projects today, but I think we're going to leave Mary Ellen for another time, because now I'm talking about this LUV machine. I kind of want to start working on it. So what I'm going to do is work on these taillights a little bit, and guess I'll let you follow along. Supposed to start snowing tonight. They haven't salted the roads or anything yet, so I think I'm gonna hop in Mary Ellen, take her down the road to run a quick errand. So I think I'm done here for this afternoon. You know the deal. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. It'll help me out a lot, and I appreciate it.